Hi foodies, how many of you remember some nice dal, bhat, tamadol, choka and some fry fish? Let's get started. So here's my dal. I'm using masoor dal with one tomato in there and the garlic and your little turmeric, salt, a hint of sugar and let that boil nicely. Cream it up nicely with your dal gotni as you can see. And now let's do a tadka or chunky. Garlic in there with cumin seed, a little hint of chili powder and some hing. The hing will calm the bubbles down. In goes some cumin powder in there or jeera powder and now infuse. There you go. Delightful. So this is the bhat or rice. I'm going to add some saffron threads to it that give it that lovely flavor. In goes that. Fry up your rice nicely with some butter and a hint of oil. Nice translucent color. Use some parchment paper, cover it there and let it steam to perfection. Give it a little move after 20 minutes, very low heat. This needs a little more water and to get a further cooking until those rice ends of the grain split. There you go. Cover that and leave it there. This is a damadol, ripened tomato. And here I have some sardines. I love the sardines, very small. I don't like them too big. If you have herring from the fish van coming down the road, grab some. Give it a nice little wash and clean and nice and marinate it well with some curry powder. I'm using my tawa. Sprinkle a little flour in there or partan. Add some oil in there and give it a nice little gentle fry until it's crispy and nice. Low and slow does it every time. That looks marvelous. Now let's make that damadol choka. I'm using that same parchment paper or wax paper from the rice. Sprinkle some oil and salt. Give that a good wrap. Now enforce it with that foil so you don't leak up on your stove. Put that trivet there and give it a nice slow roast. After like 25 minutes, I'm using my, this is my African piece of equipment, something like a mortar and pestle. Garlic and hot pepper and some onions. Give it a good little mash. Now this is all ready. The damadol, pull the skin out if you don't like it. Give it a nice little crush. Just melts so quickly you will not believe. Give it a little mash in there. Add your salt for flavor. Add some more onions at the top and just tadka it there with some nice hot oil, vegetable oil. Guess what? This is all done. Now let's do a lovely plating. I'm going to add that rice in that namal plate. How many of you remember that? Put that dal in there now on top of the bhat, damadol choka, and two lovely sardines. Now, you know I'm going to be using my fingers to enjoy this delightful meal here from Jenny's Wok. Simple and easy to do it. Leave me a comment. Jenny's Wok, always bringing great flavors to the table.